Hey everyone, it's Abyss, and in this video I'm going to show you how to capture a monster in Monster Hunter Wilds. Now if you're a vet to the game, everything's the same. They didn't change anything at all. But if you're new to the game, I'm going to show you how to get all the materials needed in order to craft those traps, and I'm going to go over a couple different tips on how to capture the monster. Alright, so let's get things started. So head back to your base camp and pick up a couple trap tools. You're going to need these in order to craft the Pitfall trap and the Shock trap. Now keep in mind, if you want to unlock all the trophies and achievements, you need to capture 50 monsters. Okay, so at the bottom left, you'll see the filtered icon. This is going to display all the different materials that are on the map. Now, when you select it and you hit highlight, it'll highlight them all. And if you put a marker on it, your ride will take you directly to that material. This is going to make it fast and convenient when you want to run around and pick up all the different materials. The top right are the 5 materials that you're going to need in order to craft the Pitfall trap, the Shock trap, and some Tranq bombs. The first 4 you'll be able to easily get in the first map, but the spider web you'll have to pick it up in the second map, the forest. Now I'm going to show you examples of everything, just going around picking them up real fast, and then I'll pick it back up afterwards when we get to the crafting part. Okay, so go to your crafting list and then we'll be able to craft the Pitfall trap, the Shock trap, and the Tranq bombs. Now the Pitfall trap will require a couple extra materials. The Shock trap just needs a thunderbug and the trap tool, but you're going to want to have at least one of each just in case the monster is immune to one of those 2 traps. For example, like if the monster is dealing out shock damage, there's a good chance that it's going to be immune to the Shock trap. There's only 5 monsters at the moment that you have to worry about, but it's good to have at least one of those 2 traps. The Tranq bombs are going to be needed after you capture the monster. So in the next part, I'm going to go over a couple of tips on how to know when the monster is ready to be captured. So how do you know when the monster is ready to be captured? So there's a couple different ways to figure that out. Number 1, your palico could say something like, "It's looking weak, almost there." But you might not see that come up on the screen, or you just didn't hear it. So look at your mini map at the bottom left and look at your monster's icon, and you'll see a white skull blinking in and out. If you see that, that means the monster's weak enough and you'll be able to capture it too. The third and final way is when the monster's running away, you see it limping. So right now, let's look at this monster. You can see it kind of limping away. This is at the last phase of the fight, and if it's limping away, that means it's ready to be captured. So either your palico will say something, you'll notice the skull, or it'll be limping away. Afterwards, just throw down a Pitfall trap or a Shock trap, and then hit it with a couple Tranq bombs, and now you have captured the monster. So if you're looking to get all the trophies and achievements, you're going to need to capture at least 50 of them. Alright, so if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. But other than that, I hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.
That's my partner!